a pastor once said, this was the time when the national lottery just began in the UK. And she said she is not going to play the lottery because it's gambling and it's a sin. She said, however, if any of you, talking to the church members, decides to play the lottery and you win, if you give me some of that money, even though I know it's from the lottery, I will take it because I did not play it. You're the one who went to play it. I will collect the money from you. I sat there baffled, thinking, okay, I don't understand this logic. I still don't. There was also another pastor who said he will never pay somebody for a sham marriage in the UK so he can get his papers, the papers to remain, to stay. He said he would never do it. But when people come to him and they say, okay, this lady and this man is a sham marriage, I'm paying him or her so we can get the papers and we're going to submit everything, we need your prayers, he will pray for them for it to be successful. I still don't get that logic. He says he's not going to pay anyone to do a sham marriage because marriage is sacred, it's what God ordained. But you pray for people knowing fully well that it's a sham marriage so they can get their papers. I don't get that logic. So I was in the church where they say they do not celebrate Christmas. They say Christmas is a pagan festival. It has nothing to do with Christianity. That's fine. That's okay. The Bible says in Romans 14:5, one person considers this day holy, another person considers it as any other day. It's got no value, nothing to it. The Bible says that's fine. You be fully convinced in your own mind. I celebrate Christmas. And on that day, we celebrate Jesus. Not the devil, not demons, not some idol. We celebrate Jesus. So we celebrate Christmas. Some Christians do not. That is absolutely fine. However, those Christians who say they do not celebrate Christmas, they do Christmas parties. The church where I was, and they said they do not celebrate Christmas, we did Christmas parties. There was food, there was drinks, and it was called Christmas party. They gave out Christmas cards, yet we did not celebrate Christmas. The cards were Christmas. It was written on it, Happy Christmas, yet we did not celebrate Christmas. The ministers were giving Christmas gifts from the church. The pastor was giving Christmas gifts, presents, money from church members and from the branch as a whole. One pastor rejected his Christmas money that the church gave him, £500, because he said his mates, his colleagues, the other pastors of other branches, they get a minimum of £1,000 Christmas money from their branch. So how come he's giving £500? So he refused to accept it. Not because it's Christmas money, but because it wasn't enough. Yet, we didn't celebrate Christmas. So who is fooling who? Who is deceiving who? Daniel in the Bible, he purposed not to defile himself with the king's food. Nothing would make him put that food in his mouth. As rich as it was, he said, no, give me vegetables and water. And that's what he ate. He refused. The Rechabites, God told Prophet Jeremiah, invite the Rechabites and give them strong wine, give them whiskey. Jeremiah invited the Rechabites. They said, man of God, we don't drink. They refused to accept that whiskey, the strong drink. They said, we don't drink. We've never drunk. Our fathers said we shouldn't drink. So they refused to collect that drink. You are a pastor in a church where you don't celebrate Christmas. They come and give you Christmas present. You collect it. Even one pastor stood on the pulpit after Christmas and said, some of you, all I heard was Happy Christmas, Pastor. Happy Christmas, Pastor. But you did not give me anything. And he said, some of you, you gave me a card When I got home, I opened it. I was expecting to see £10 or £20 or £50. It was just a card. What am I going to do with just a card? Yet we didn't celebrate Christmas. Don't fool yourself. Jesus said, if you only look at a woman lustfully, you have committed adultery. So if you are not celebrating Christmas because it is a fetish pagan festival, but you are celebrating it, you are celebrating it. So if God says, all of you who decorate your homes, one pastor said, I don't decorate my home for Christmas. When you come there, you will be wondering. Even my son came home one day from school. He said, Mom, we don't decorate our home for Christmas. We don't have a Christmas tree. We don't have tinsels. You know, see my Christmas hat. Why? She said she told him, no, we don't celebrate Christmas. It's a pagan festival. We gave her Christmas money. She collected it from us. She didn't say, no, I don't celebrate Christmas. I can't collect this Christmas money. She collected it, even though we said it's Christmas gift. She collected it, but it's a pagan festival. Who is deceiving who? If you are not celebrating Christmas, then don't celebrate Christmas. Don't collect gifts from people. Don't collect Christmas chicken from people. Don't collect Christmas money. When your members come and give it to you, you tell them, may God forgive you. You know I don't celebrate Christmas and you are giving me Christmas money. Tell them. Put the devil to shame. You can't do that, can you? They collect it. Like that woman. I told you, she said if you play the lottery and she knows it's the lottery, she will still collect the money because she didn't play it. We are both accessories. The getaway driver who sat in the car waiting for the bank robber to come out, both of them, they have the same punishment by law. You also committed the crime. So if you know I played that lottery, you didn't stop me, and I came and I told you, Pastor, I won the lottery. Hey, God has done it for me. I won 1 million, and I gave you out of it, and you collected it, and you prayed for me. You played the lottery as well. You played it as well. We are both gamblers, so don't deceive yourself. So this year, coronavirus will not let people do Christmas party in the church, so it will not happen. But maybe next year, if your church doesn't celebrate Christmas, don't do Christmas party in your church. Don't give Christmas gifts. Don't give Christmas cards in the church, because then you are celebrating Christmas. That's all I have to say. Merry Christmas, everyone. God bless you.